What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another trading day. Today is going to be very, I would say, cautious because my broker over here, Charles Schwab, is definitely having some little issues here and there. And I actually went out to the Charles Schwab down detector out here. And as you can see, there are problems um, over here in Charles Schwab, and I'll go ahead and refresh this page. We're about 5 minutes to the bell, and I always come out here to check and see what is happening here. So as you can see, the main issue is login. I couldn't even log into my actual bank account today. So the next problem that I have with day trading is placing orders. Usually this is never here. So I'm going to be very cautious today in doing anything in it, especially at open. So we're going to let it open up and then see if this spike can decline, because I couldn't even log into my actual bank account, but I could log into Street Smart Edge. So let me go ahead and pull you guys back over here to the main platform. I have about $934 to trade today. MDGS, I thought, had the best news on the day. It has it had news of purchasing an electrical vehicle. It enters the wireless charging market for electric vehicles with new autonomous technology. And so that was the news that popped it up today. I thought it was going to be good, but I'm not liking the way that it's trading now. It's kind of flatlining. So we'll have to see on open. FTFT is continuing to just shoot up, but I also do not like this one. This would be the second day of its movement. It's got to have a pullback. It's been going up, 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 and it's probably this is gonna be the pullback day for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna touch that one either. If you guys can hear me, can you drop it in the chat that you can hear me? Let me go and see, because I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the plan for the day. Watch the open. I'm gonna be watching my Charles Schwab down detector to see if that decreases, so I can take some trades. Cause I have been caught, even when I was with TD Ameritrade, I got caught in one of the days where it kind of lagged really. I mean, it lagged for like hours, like 3 or 4 hours, and I got caught in that, and I lost some money over there. And I was like, man, this is. And I think I was in at that point. I think I had entered a position for 100 shares or something like that, and I had to wait until the trade was at maybe around like 8:30, not right at the open, but like maybe 8:45, and I had to wait until 1 o'clock to exit the position. So you know, getting caught in those is not what I want to do. And I advise anybody that's going to trade with any broker, use this down detector to come out and see if there's any issues before you take a trade, because a lot of people get caught in there and you shouldn't. FTFT is pushing, man. But I guarantee you this fall is going to be amazing because it's so extended from the VWAP. The VWAP is down here at the 848. We have about 2 minutes to the bell. Let me also bring up my TD Ameritrade for you guys too, because that's the other scanner that I'm watching. And they pretty much look the same. Bingo. I wouldn't trade that one. It's down 17% on the day. JJAX, CNET. So I don't see anything that I'm just missing here. MDS, LGHL, Works. All of them are here. All right, the market just opened, and we're gonna see what happens. These should be disappearing momentarily. These negatives should be. I don't know. Let me go ahead and monitor my other thing. FTFT still trying to push up, huh? Let me. All right, let's see what this down detector is saying on the open. Is it going down? I hope it's going down. I can take a trade. Okay, it is declining after the open. We'll see though. So the spike is going down. All right, FTFT is just a monster today. It's not one that I'm looking to trade because it's so expensive. Again, MDGS was my top watch here because of the news, the electric vehicle news, but I did not like the way that it's trading here. It's just kind of flatlining. So if it can get going, then I'll come back and look at it. But as of right now, I can't risk any money on it. But for right now, we'll just watch FTFT while my down detector comes down. Let me see if I can log into my bank account now, because that would be great. If I can get into that and my money's not gone, I think it'll be okay to trade. Let's see. Nope, still can't log into my bank account. Feature temporarily unavailable. Okay. They gotta resolve these issues, man. So the app and Schwab are down. The website and the app is down. So if you did make a trade, you couldn't even get out on your phone. So that's why I like to be very, very careful. FTFT is I believe it's gonna drop. It's gotta hold up that 972 right here. I don't think it can. The way it's moving, I would like to see it break this. I'm sure all the shorts would like to see it break the 972 as well, because that's the push point. It's gonna push right through that 9. The 9 is at the 919. But anyway, CNET is also up, but it has not given a pullback yet, so you couldn't enter that. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. There's the pullback right there, big pullback. Nice little dangerous pullback right there to VWAP. CNET doesn't even have any. It had news on the 7th. Strategic partnership, whatever. Okay, I'm ready to trade, man. Is this thing down? Okay. Slowly going down. Slowly. Okay. But I would love to be able to actually log into my bank account and see that my money is there before I take a trade. Hey, logged in. Okay. Okay. Am I on 0? Okay. So I was able to log in. So we're currently experiencing high call volume and longer than usual hold times. Okay. So the website is back up. So I may be able to take some trades now. All right. So what we got? CNET went down to VWAP. It is setting up quite nicely. Let's see, what is FTFT doing? It doesn't matter, it's too expensive anyway. Let's just watch CNET then. Okay, yeah, we'll just watch CNET right now. The VWAP is at the 266. Over the $3 would be a nice take if I can get that. 305, 305 right here. Oh, it's going so quickly. Can I get the 50 in there? Okay, 305 will be my take. The bottom is the 293 for an out. Let's see it go. In there. Got my out already. Did it take it? My out is there. If it can't go, it'll just stop me out here. New low, 307. Let's see if it stops me out. Bounced off the 3. Let's see if it stops me out here. It did not double, it didn't double bottom, so I don't expect it to come all the way down to the 9. The 9 is the 293, so it needs to stay above that to keep me in. Woo, heat. That's some heat right there. Can it get bought up right there? Can it get back over the 3? Will it chase those shorts out of there? This is the new low right here, 295. 295 move. Then we have a low right here of the 309. It's still not calculating my position, so you guys got to be kind of patient with that. But soon it may calculate my position. I don't know. But we'll be at the 310 or 309 for an out. We're just waiting and watching right now because it's still not calculating. There it is. It just popped up, but I was not able to capitalize on that. So the 305 is my entry. So let's see if it can stay up there. If it comes back down, hey, I'll be out. The 9 right now is at the 296. So 296 would be our out. New bottom, low of the 305 right there will have to be out. That's my break even. If it, let's see, the 9, let's look at where the 9 is. Okay, so yeah, break even is 305. 306, it'll be a winning trade either way it goes. But I gotta see it push. It's gotta push here. 295 should be my out, but all right. So 315 is the new out. 350, no, it's too quick. All right, 305. Let's just set it back at 310. 310 there. That'll at least be a winning trade if it comes and stops me out. Yep. All right, that was a winning trade. I just got stopped out right there. I kind of figured it was going to get weak right there, but the next entry will be past the 320s, 325 area. So 326 would be the area. We'll buy 50 up there. If it'll do my buy order, come on now. Through the 25, the low here is the 304. So we'll be out at the 315 if it can't make it. That'll be a 10-cent risk. Looking for it to push up. All right, we're in. We'll be out at the 315. Let's see what it wants to do here. 315 may be a little close. The low was 304 down here, so that's quite okay. So the new low is the 320. If it can push 320, let's see it push. Can it get that push out? Yes, yes, yes. All right, 325 was my entry. We'll put it at 326, break even. Whoa, it didn't let me sell. What? Whoa, it's not letting me sell. Oh boy. All right, 326. Let's do a 320 sale. See if that'll go through. Yes. Whew. Okay. Whew. All right. 325 is our breakdown. Let's see if it can push a little bit more. We'll go up to the 35 here. Well, it's a break-even trade, so let's see what it does here. Does it break down? We need to move that to the 326 here. It needs to stay above that 25. Get bought up. New low would be the 330. So 329 will be my out. It's a break-even trade if this doesn't work. Bouncing off that 30. Looking for the new low here. Needs to close this one and start moving up. It'll be a break-even trade if it does come down though. See it get bought up here. New low is the 30. So we'll put that at the 30 right there. Cancel that. We have it at the 30 if it can't push here. This will be a 3-bar play if it can push. We'll move it up to the 35 on a push out. Yep. 35 is our new out. We are in the green. Looking for a little bit more. 35. Let's move it up to the 40s. 40. We want to see it test that 50 though. Let's see if it can stay in the 40s. I'll sell if it goes back to the 40s. I'm looking for a push through the 50s. Let's get through the 50s. Let's move it up to the 50. Okay. So we will definitely have our sale at the 50. The bottom of this is the 50 to 350. So if it wants to stop us out, hey, so be it. We got a green trade. It's all good. If it wants to continue to push, we'll take that. Looking for it to break into the 60s. We'll move it up to the 55. 55 right there. We're looking for a new break. Okay. So 55 is our new out. Just following it up. If it comes down and stops us out, it's all good. 65, let's move it up to the 60s. 60s right there. So that is our new out. If it can't hold those 60s into the 70s, 65 is a new out. Ooh, it snatched me down. All right, well, that was a little trade right there. Knocked me out there. I don't know. We'll go over how much it actually was after this, but it did knock me out right there. Okay, 352. Let's let it pull back. Now it is it is quite extended, so we'll let it pull back. Even if it does go, It's all good. I've taken my money from it, but it is quite extended. Let's let it do a pullback and set up a range now. Yep, continuing up, and hey, that happens sometimes. You know, it'll continue, but look at this breakout, very small. And will it hold this level of the 73, or is it snatching in? Is it snatching in buyers? Let's see. Will it hold? Will it hold at 73? It's facing a little bit of resistance there, so I'm kind of glad I took profit where I did. Anyway, there's a snatch down, so you can see my strategy keeps me safe. Not sorry, safe. Let's see if it can hold this up. Yep, it snatched the bulls in right here. Snatched those bulls in right there. So that was a good exit, good entry. Nice. I have $619 left to trade. I'm going to let this thing pull back. It's in a 5-minute downtrend right now. Let me go and look at MFH and see what is. Oh, it's low volume, very low volume. We don't want that. AR, that's low volume. PTE. Let me go check my TD Ameritrade too. So I will flip that up for you guys so you can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you should be able to see it now. All right, so on the TD Ameritrade, everything still looks the same. Everything's looking good here. MDGS. Okay, everything is aligning. Nothing over here is not over there, except for Works. Where's Works? I don't see Works here. Let's check out Works and see what it's doing. Okay, whoa, that's why I didn't see Works. That's why right there. Okay, that makes sense. See, that's one thing that I don't like about TD Ameritrade's scanner is that it doesn't allow you to see a red to green move or a green to red move that's coming. But anyway, let me go ahead and take this down and let's continue looking around the market to see if we can get some more profit out of the market. Okay. All right, so FTFT halted going down. Nasty halt going down. That's crazy. If you bought this move here for the move higher, you automatically came out losing. All right, CNET, is it still pushing? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I need to see it pull back a little bit though. I don't need it to go right now. Pull back just a little bit. All right, so the new entry will be this 65, 60s into the 70s will be the new entry here. And I'll size down on this one. I'm looking for a 71 break. It's looking real weak though. I don't know about this. All right, so looks like it's gonna go red. Let's see it back through those 60s. So 63 would be our spot to beat. It's going looking like it wants to test out that 9 down here, but 63 will be my buy spot. But it's got to fight all of this resistance first. So it's right on the 9. I did size down here. I'll get in at the 63. The low right here is the 347. Very small size here. Let's see, what is this? High 60s. Okay. We'll be ready to exit in just a moment if it can't get back into those 60s. Let's see, it's going green. Now it's falling back. We want to see them beat. We want to see them beat it and stay above the 9. Can they hold the 9 here? The 9 is at the 342 and 342 and okay, there's a pop. So 361 will be my entry. 361 here is the entry on this one. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Do I have 2 buys out there? Hold up. Cancel both of those. Now 36. What? Going on down. Broke the 9. So we're gonna have to get some strength back into this one. Going down there to VWAP 332, we may get a bounce here. 350 is the spot to beat. Now it's broken all the way through VWAP, but 350 is the spot to beat. 351, and I'll go in small size on that break if it can break back through the 350s. Let's see if we can get it. I did size down because this is the back side of the move, so that's why I sized down. Or you know what? I can't say it's the backside of the move. It may not be the backside of the move. But if it happens to be the backside of the move, I won't get hurt here. The top of this one is the 380s. Okay, so this will be our new out point, the 329 right here. Low, if it gets me in here. 329, 330 basically. Gee, whiz, it jumped up there, didn't it? Alright, 330s will be our out. See if it can get a little build up. Looking nice, looking good, looking favorable. Is above VWAP. So all we need to do is see those shorts get pushed out. It's hovering on the 9. Ooh, it's kind of fading that 9 right there. 340s. It needs to stay above the 340s. Ooh, kind of rejected there. So that 350 is definitely the level to beat. Now the new low would be the 335 for my risk. Oops, 335 for my risk if I get in. Okay, can it hold up VWAP at the 332? 332. Okay, went down there, and now it's under VWAP, so now it's definitely weak. I'm still looking for an entry back past that 350 level though. So let's see if it can hold up VWAP again. VWAP is at the 319. So we'll just trade within a range here. So 350. New entry will be the 340s. 340 here. And we'll do that. So 340s will be in there. And our out will be the 335. 335 here. Quick, very quick. If it's gonna fail, let it fail. Let's see what you want to do. You're almost to my entry. Okay, looking like it wants to bounce down. If it gets me in, I'll be in here. Let's see what it wants to do here. Yep, there it goes. I'm in there. Put my out right there at the 335. I want to see a push here. I want to see immediate push. All right, I'm out right there. All right, 340s. Next entry is the 350, 351. Low of this one is a 342. We're in there. 342 entry. We'll be out at the 342. It needs to push here. Get that buying pressure in there. All right. 350s kind of holding it. Want to see it knock through those 350s, and we'll start moving it up. All right, 350 is our new out. Ooh, it snapped down on me. Come on now. Give us that move. 350. We'll move it up to the 350s momentarily. It doesn't, I don't know if it's gonna go or not. 351, 352. I mean, 351 is my break even. So 352 will have to be the out for it to be a green trade. Looks like it wants to push. We're gonna see if it can. If it can push out, I will move it to the new low, is the 354 here. And that will be our new low. So 354 will be a green trade no matter what. We'll move it up to the 360s. momentarily if it can touch those 70s. Okay, it touched the 70s. Let's go ahead and put it at the 60. If it breaks down, then we're out. 60 break. Nope. Still getting pushed off. All right, that was a green trade right there. Nice green trade. We have $446 left. The shorts are attacking right now. The high of this one is the 370, so it needs to push back into the 70s for this thing to be ready to go. 71 will be our next entry here, unless it fades off. But 71 would have been the entry, but it's kind of looking weak now. Let's see what it does. Can it fire up? No, it cannot. All right, well, we have $446 left to trade, and I'm gonna look for some opportunities. This one may go ahead and fade off here. I think it's gonna fade off, but I don't really know. We could trade this range from the 70, from where it is now up to the top of this, but we'll need to see it give us some green first. So let's the entry, let's say back over the 50s would be my entry. Back over the 50s. So we'll do the 55. Get in at the 55. How much can it run? Just a little bit. All right. So I'll do that. A 55 buy. And I'll use the low of this candle right here. The low is the 335, or I'll use the low of this one. Low is the 343. 43 there. And let's see what it wants to do. Let's see if it wants to go. It's holding up that. Oh, it's failing at 9. Failing at 9. So the 50 may be a little bit too much for it. Yeah, it's looking like it's a little bit too much for it. All right, that's down to VWAP. That was a little bounce off VWAP. So the 50 is where it needs to break. So I put it at the 51. 51. The low here is the 35. 35. So we'll be out at the 35. Looking for a little bounce. The low of this one is the 43. Be out at the 42. Let's see if it can give us a bounce through up there. Yep, I'm in there. Got my out ready to go, just in case that's a fake. Let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. If you show me red, I'm out. That 50 holds you down, I'm out. It's challenging that 50 right now. Looking for a break through that 50. 50 challenging. Buyers are kind of buying up right here. 50 challenging. Can it break that 50? There we go. All right, so the new out is the 351. 351 will be my break even. Okay, it's, whoa, it didn't, oh crap. 351 is my sell. There we go. Woo! Almost didn't make that one. All right, so now it's a break-even trade if it comes back down. Let's see if it can push. We can get that push. We'll move it up. 55s. Oh, into the 70s. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's go ahead and move this up to the 60. 60. That'll be a winning trade no matter what. Into the 79s. Let's get it. 60. Let's move it up to the 65s on the next push out. If it can break that high, we'll be moving it out to the 65s. Actually, no, I can do it now. What am I doing? All right. So the 65s will give us a win no matter what. The new low is the 75. Do I want to go all the way up to the, let's just do the 70s. Let's see if we can hold up those 70s real quick. 65. If it stops me out, I'll just be out, whatever. It's a green trade either way it goes. If it can hold those 70s though, that would be amazing. All right, Spiteful Octopus, you had a nice trade on GRNQ. Nice, nice. I got stopped out on mine, but I did take a gain right there. So the top side of this, what is the top? Need to see the price here. Top side of this CNET is the 380. So it got up there and snatched bulls in. Let's do a 385 break. 385. 385. If it can break that, the high is the 385. So 386 would be our entry on this candle. If it can go. If it can't, we'll just trade within this range. Let's see if it can stay above the 9 here. 9. Can it stay above the 9? Stay above it. Don't you dare. You better not. Look at the market not caring about what I say. I'm gonna go and look at GRNQ. Where was your entry on GRNQ? Entry and exit. All right, 373 is looking like it's possible. Let's do 373 buy here. 376 buy. That makes sure it gets through my level. So we're doing a 375 buy. The low is the 365. 65 there. Looking for that break. I'm gonna go and look at it after this trade. I'm gonna go and look at GRNQ. Give me 1 second. I wanted to see if it was gonna push back through that 75 level. Come on now. Yes, yes. Push through that 75, baby. Push through it. Let me get in there. All right, it's facing a lot of issues here, I guess. 65. Okay, this low is a 69, so I put it at the 69, and I'll have my sell right there at the 69, just in case it wants to snap down. 69. Looking for that. It's a little strong little stock here, so we're looking for that push. We'll move it up to the 75 now. $75 break will be almost break even. 376 is our break even, so I move it up to 377. That'll be a winning trade no matter. Whoa, it got me. All right, whatever. It was a winning trade no matter what right there. Came down, snapped down. Could not break that little double top. It double topped there, and I didn't like it. So I went ahead and got out. We have about $264 left. Oh, let me go and check out your trade on GRNQ. GRNQ. And you got in entry at 328. 328. Right here on the break of this top right here. And then you exited at 347. Nice, nice, nice. 347 right at the top. So you basically pegged the top. That's some good trading right there. Was the top a known resistance level? Was it a resistance level on the daily or something? Let me see. 350. Oh, it was a $0.50 resistance. Okay. That makes sense. You sold right at the 350. That makes sense. Okay. Nice, nice. I like it. GRNQ still grinding. It is holding this little 9 level. Well, it was. It kind of snapped down to it. Let me go back and look at CNET and see if I can keep robbing CNET. It's getting a little pullback here. It's looking like it's starting to flatten out too. If it needs to go, it needs to go. We need to see it go. But now it's too extended, even if it does go to the 4. too extended for me. You can go if you want to. I don't care. Just give me a pullback entry. Yep, there it goes. Very small breakout right there. Now that's scary. That was like an inch breakout, a milli-inch breakout. I'm not trying to get into that. That's why I said I need a pullback here. Because it does kind of look like it's running its course. But I don't think I have enough money to be dangerous to myself, but I still know that I can be dangerous with $264. I can definitely ruin this day. So I need to take the best entries. Okay, there's the pullback right there. This one really looks weak. It might actually break down here. I don't know. Challenging the whole dollar. Got through it. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, that's too high. That's PTE. What is this doing? PTE. Why is it up? Why does it have so much volume? Okay, PTE. I'll give you a try, but you gotta give me a pullback and you gotta break that 125. Give me a pullback, buddy. Let's get this pullback going. Okay, that's a little bit too much of a pullback. I want you to kind of, there you go. Now you're scaring me. I don't know about this. That was kind of scary. Let's look at the daily chart. Where is this next level of resistance? Has resistance at the 226. So it needs to push all the way into the 240s. I mean the 230s. I mean the 130s. What am I saying? So it needs to break that 125, get to the 30s. And I'll take very small size here. Just for, wow, man, you gotta stop that. Okay, so 124 is it's gonna have to be a very quick play here because I don't trust it. 125 break. I'm gonna buy right at the 126 for that breakout. And then actually with it down this much, wow, it snapped way back up there. I'll get in small here. I'm just not feeling it. 126 buy. If it can break that 25, we'll be in, and I'll take profits very quickly. Looking like it's forming a range here on the 9. So top side is a 122 entry. 122 entry. So 123, I'll put it in 123 because it is forming a little range here. So I'll buy that 123 break in expectation of that well, it's challenging the 9 right now. The 9 is 116. It's got a long way to go back up here to the 123, so I buy past that. Okay, looking very, very deadly now. I don't know if I want to buy. That's a lot of room that it's covering. CNET still busting up. Oh my goodness, that thing went on a monster rip. Well, I took my money out of it. I don't want to FOMO into that. Man, that's a monster rip. And I was trading this thing, and I thought it was kind of forming a flat top here, but it broke that flat top and went another, let's see, from the 386 all the way up to the 460s. So you know what? I can't even be mad. I can't. I just missed it. I took the money that I took, and I'm happy with my day. So that's all that matters. Are you happy at the end of this? Okay, OEGE. Why are you up? What's your rally adjust orbital energy group's price target from $4 from $250 to $4? Okay, it's already up there to $4. I want to buy that. All right, HOFV, GRNQ still grinding up, man. Still, I wonder when this drop is gonna come. I know it's coming. I don't know when, but I know it's coming. JAGX, trash. CNET pulling back now. I'm gonna trade this range from the top of this 465. I'm gonna start trading this range here for the backside moves. All right, and let's see where this stops pulling back. Right now it is in a green setup, so let's see. 435, 436 will be an entry there, and it already got there. Oh my goodness, give me a break, man. Come on, hold up. All right, 436 right there. I will buy there with 25 shares there. The low. All right, we'll took a little bit there, took a little bit there, took a little bit there. I don't really care about it. This is the backside move, so I'm taking profit quickly. Took that profit right there off. Nice, nice. All right, 450. Let's see a 450. What's the top of this? Oh my goodness, I should have held that. Jesus Christ! No! No, I'm kidding. I definitely got out of that quick though, but I did take profit, so I'm happy about that. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a pullback. Dang it, I should have held that to the top. Got in, perfect entry, and I just was kind of nervous for the pullback, so I took kind of quick. All right, but anyway, I'm not gonna press my luck with this one. Shorts are probably gonna hammer it. Let's see what the shorts do here. Top side, yeah, there are the shorts hammering it. Let's see, the top side was a 75 break. Let's do a 75 break on this one. 76. Oh, come on, get in there, get in there. Oh. Whew. All right, new low is the 61. 61. And let's see if it can blast off. New low is a 59. Ooh, that doesn't look good. None of that looks good. Well, I took my profit where I did. I'm gonna cancel that order and continue to look through the markets. Man, I should have held that. That was from the 36. I bought at the 36. Could have got all the way up to the 70, but I started selling around here because I didn't know where the new resistance would be. But I don't like it anymore because now it looks really weak and it's got to hold up this bottom, which is a 429, and I don't think it can do it. I don't believe in it. But it still is above the 9. It's going to challenge the 9 now at the 428. I want to see it test that 428 or 430 area, whatever. All right, so the new entry for me is the 46, 47. Actually, that 50 may become resistance for it. So 51. Let's see it get through that. Come on now, get in. Low is the 32, 432. I'm gonna do 440. Yep, we're in there. We'll be ready to sell quickly if it can't start pushing. 440s is our out. Looking for the new low here is the 50. 50. Stop me out right there. I'm good to go. I kind of figured it was going to be weak right there, but whatever. I was looking for that next push because I missed this one, so I guess the second one just wasn't as powerful. All right, so let's go and look at something else. Oh my goodness, I got 42 bucks left. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. All right, well, 42 bucks. Let's see what we can do with 42 bucks here. This one is just looking crazy. 117. Actually, it's got a pretty good. I want to see it back over the 20s here. Let's see it back through the 20s. 21. And I will take, I can take 25 shares of this through that 21 if it'll give it to me back into the 20s. I'll take quick profit here if it can just launch up. Low here is a 117. Let's see what it wants to do. came and bounced off of that level. So 19, 20, yeah, they're just a few cents away from me. See if we can get that bounce up. Low here is a 16. Let's see if we can get that bounce off of that level right there. If we can, that would be amazing. Need to see some buyers coming in. It's not moving enough. It's starting to slow down now. So I may take that order off. Need to see it go. There is some buyers. Okay. All right. So 115, 116 is the new out. 117 is the new out. Doing a lot of flashing here. Love to see it get going. Be hungry. Be hungry. Get past that 20. It's got to get past that double top first, but definitely past the 20. I'd be risking 3 cents here. Oh, come on. Give me that shoot. Give me that shoot up. It's got a couple of seconds left. Let's see if it can get a push. There we go. Get there. Yeah. Get through that 20. $17 was the low there. 17. So I move my low up to the 18. We risking 3 cents here. New low. 18. Yep. Right where I need it. See if we can get some cooking in here. Some cooks in here. Looking for that blast through that 20 right here. That was kind of weak. Kind of weak. We're looking for a break of that 20. It's got plenty of volume. Just got to go. But it also looks like it's fighting for pennies as well. So I'm going to cancel that order. I don't really want to be caught in that. It's fighting for pennies. So let's do something smarter. CNET. Oh, look at you, boy. You are just amazing. All right, so it came down here, broke this high. There was an entry right there. Let's see it pull back above the 9. Can we hold up 433? 439. Top side here is the 77. So I'm gonna let this 1 minute close up and see where it wants to be, if this is gonna close red or not. Oh boy. $15 seconds left on this candle. Going back to test the 433s. Looking like the high of this is the 458. So 458 would definitely be a spot, but I'm going to go in small because I really don't trust it. It keeps on playing around that 9. 450s. Yeah, it might break down here. Let's see. 459. The top side of this is the 446. So 450 break. Again, 450 break. And I do small size here because I'm not too sure about it. Okay, it pulled up right there. I'll go ahead and put my, oh, I can't even, can I not buy that? What? Okay. 5 shares then, dang it. I can't believe I can't buy that. Oh well. At least I know now I don't have enough money to kill myself. Alright, the out, the low is the 433s. 433s there. So we're looking for that 433 is a new low. 435 is a new low. Let's see what we can get on 5 shares. Back down there to the 35, breaking down. I'm guessing the 50 is too much for it. I want to see it break this though. I want to see it break this bottom of the 432, and then I go and look at something else. All right, so the new entry is the 50. It's got to get past that 50. This low is a 37. Looking for a breakup here. It's right on the 9. All right, that was a breakdown. I don't like it anymore. Yeah, that 50 is going to kill it. It's got to pull all the way back up to the 436. All the way back up on this candle. 436. All the way back up. Go green. 437 will be my out. I can only afford 5 shares, so don't judge me. The new out or the new low is the 427. Breaking on down, baby. Breaking on down. Alright, let's look at something else. JJAX or JAGX. OEG still making moves up here. But it kind of looks kind of like it's not moving at all now. I can't believe MDGS didn't make any moves on that electric vehicle news. PTE. Yep. That's why I didn't trade this one. It was snapping. It looked uncertain, so I just left it alone. GRNQ has faded. JAGX is still kind of up, but I wouldn't mess with that one. CNET has a range here that we can trade, but it is below the 9. So do we want to trade this range, or will the 9 become, because the furthest it can go right now is to the 9, so that's 10 cents. That's not worth it to me, especially with 5 shares. I needed to go. Maybe if it can get down to VWAP and then bounce back up and then retake the 9, that would be a strategy. OEG. OEG's falling off. Will it hold up to 75? Looking quite heavy right there at that 80. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna mess myself up today with 5 shares. Okay, well, CNET. Now we're getting down there to the meat of the situation now. Let's see what it can do off of this one. The VWAP is at the 370. And let's see, where are we? Okay, it had a big run up right there. Looking for it to kind of consolidate close to VWAP here, and then for one quick move up, and I'll take profit on that quick move, and then I'll be done for the day. And now I can actually get 10 shares. Let's see if it's going to fade through VWAP. I would love to see a break back through that $4 level though. I'll take that. $4. Let's do a 401 break. 401, and we'll be out on the low here of the 92. 392. Let's see what it wants to do. Got to get back past that 4 though. Needs to consolidate here. I know it needs to break the 401 because it's this far away from the 411. This 9, so it's gonna go and retest that 9 before it goes down. So the new low is a 388. 388 is a new low. Oh yeah, Wow, new low is 85. New low is going down, down, down. Okay, so now it's looking suspect. I needed to get past this. Let's see, that's a little bit suspect right there. Let's do an entry at the 388, 390s for a quick little take. 391. So that'll definitely go back up and challenge that. So we'll buy right up there at the 390s. If it can come back through, give us a little bit of a run up back to the 9, and I'll take I guess half at the 9, since this is the backside of the move, unless it just gets crushed right here. Come on, pull back up over VWAP. If it can't pull back up over VWAP on this one, I'll exit my order. Let's see, 371. It needs to get above the 370s. Above the 370s. It's got 5 seconds. Okay, that one is okay. It may be okay. 370s, 372. New low here is the 368. So you know, it's okay. Very small risk here. 368 is our new out. The high of this one is the 87, so we're looking for it to get back into the 90s. This will be my last trade of the day. If it gets me in here, I will take quick profits. I'm not trying to lose money on this last trade. Fighting with VWAP right now, which is at the 379. We want to see it get through that 379 and get back into the 90s. Okay, new low is a 376 for exit. What's that low? 373. 373 for exit. Looking quite weak right here. Needs to hold up. And like I said, I wanted to see some consolidation right on VWAP anyway, so it is doing what I needed it to do. The only problem now is it's breaking down. Let's see, the high of this one is the 78, so it's got to break back into the 80s. 81 would be the buy spot. 81. This low is the 67. Is that right? Low of the 67. So we'll definitely buy there if it can knock back into those 80s. This low is the 72. 72 there. So if it gets me in, I will definitely be looking to get out at the 72. Want to see it get up there and test everything out. Come on now, get those buyers in there. Get back into those 80s. All right, got my out ready. Looking, waiting, watching here. Waiting to see what this wants to do. If it flips back and goes back, I'll be out. Let's see if we can get a push here, especially through that 9. That would be amazing. See if we can get just a little bit of a run up. All right, this one may fail. New low is the 77. Okay. New low is the 77 right there. It bounced off the 9. We want to see it get through that 9 of the 388. Needs to get through that 9, and we'll move it up to break even of the 81. All right, may stop me out here. Came down, almost stopped me out. Looking for some buyers to come in here and really get aggressive. Push those sellers, push them. There we go. All right, let's move it up to the 81. Once it cracks the 88, I'll move it up to the 81 for a break-even trade. Looking like it's kind of weak here. Trying to get through, but not. Okay, the new low is the 84. So 84 will be our new low. Go ahead and put it there. It's already in. We're ready. It's going to be a winning trade no matter what now. 80s. Looking for the move up to the 89. It's into the 90s. Let's see it stay in the 90s now before we put our... Okay, there we go. 89. Needs to stay within the 90s. Got a little pop back right there. If it comes out of the 90s, it will be a winning trade. See if it can push back through that $4 level. If it can, it may get quite a push through that $4 level. Stay within the 90s. Alright, I am out. I have $4 left. That was the last green trade of the day. Before we close out, we can actually... I'll do this again in the recap, but for you guys that are live with me, we'll go ahead and look at the trades that I took. My realized gains and losses, if it'll come up, I had three red trades, which are the ones I got stopped out on for very, very small. Biggest trade of the day was 35 cents. How many sales? These aren't individual trades. These are just the sales. So I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sales, and 3 of them were red. So that's a pretty good day. You know, this is another green day for me. So nice. I don't know how much I actually made on the day, because I had a guy, he told me, look, you need to stop focusing on the price and just focus on your trading. And so I actually switched it to percentages so I wouldn't be so focused on how much money I'm making. But let me actually check and see what I made today. I don't know. 27 bucks. So I'm up 27 bucks on the day. So that's pretty nice. That was almost 30 bucks I didn't have at the beginning of the day. So closing up Friday, I'm gonna be able to get me some lunch, give me a Subway sandwich, 3 cookies, a vitamin water. Let's go. All right. But anyway, I hope you guys had a good day as well. I'm gonna shut it down here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, I believe you can follow. This is my second day on Twitch, so I think it's follow. And yeah, let's get this channel growing. I'm gonna go ahead and run the outro, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.